Hi, this video here is Gucci Mane. Do check the other videos on the channel. Of course, I didn't touch on this subject before, so definitely get there and look through the timeline. It's worth looking through all 400 how many videos on here. Do subscribe. Do like. Press that bell to let you know when notifications come, because you know things ain't consistent on here. But I got to talk about this Gucci Mane situation. Nah. You want a gag order and a limit on the amount of income you pay. When it comes to your child, you should be no limit about your child. Just as a mother is with their child. It gets, to the point my child where I may not eat, so mine can eat, because we really do eat separate meals. It is no excuse to why your child is getting any public service benefits and you making more than $30,000 a month. No excuse at all. None. Then you got your wife living, your wife should not be living at a higher level than your child, even if it's outside the home. And the attorney was correct for presenting the point about the child getting the income as though that they're in the house. Number one, nobody's keeping no child for no $25 a day. Most grandparents, even great-grandparents that I know, have to work 2 and 3 jobs. They're catching the bus. They can barely keep their house. They're sick. A whole bunch of factors. Number one, you can't take these children nowhere. You can't. I'm telling you, things are turned into to beast mode, and that is no joke. Beast mode. It's a lot of PE that you have to do. And it costs a lot of it costs a lot of money. So yeah, she needs to put her salary in. You look at the government shutdown, and even without the government shutdown, that's why I encourage you all to download, order the print copy, because so many of y'all folks are beyond stupid, dumb, and just like apple, squash, bananas. Just stupid stuff. How's she gonna work when you don't have nobody? You know what I'm saying? You see with these special needs children getting left on buses, you can't find them, human trafficking, all kinds of stuff. Children find them, you can't find them forever. You make $30,000 a month. All you want to do is get insurance by itself for an autistic child. The premium a month is $1,000. The child care when my offspring went for 2 days was $100 by itself. And that was exactly for 8 hours. It wasn't no 8 hours. And you need time to ride the bus and pick up, the traffic and all that kind of stuff. No. It was 8 hours. So you better get off from work early, go in late and get off early. That's how it is. That was over $100. Matter of fact, it touched. I wouldn't be surprised if it touched $200, but I know it was over $100. You can't depend on what you look like making that kind of money and your child getting any public services. She should never have to go fill an application out. She should never have to put your name down for any assistance. Anytime that child needs for anything, she should be able to come to you. But I have a very similar, some of us have very similar situations to see people that make good, healthy money to where the children should not be needing as much, at least 90% of these public aid services. These children here take a lot, okay? You better go back and scan through this channel and tell me. And you see the little comments people didn't put down there and want to have this and that. But guess what? If you think I'm going to be voting, and if I ain't got my service together, I'm not going to be voting for everybody else to be, living 2 notch up better. And then, I'm up in a severe need and I can't get what I need for everybody. No. I ain't playing anymore. Now, you should vote. Because you probably wasn't voting. I probably was voting for your good. So now it's your turn to do for me. And guess what? When y'all get that up, then I wish him a call. But if you think, look, the woman that sat out there with the wheelchair with her child was paralyzed. Her child kept still. But if you think somebody gonna get there and child getting there, and then you gotta be back on time to pick the children. Everything is limited. All that kind of stuff like that. Medicaid is cheap. You just well get there and go to McDonald's and ask them to keep your child. That's just how cheap and crappy Medicaid is. And like I was saying, having a discussion, you're going to fool around it. Like I said, you ain't got your own hospitals. You don't own nothing. They ain't letting you have no children without no money. You fool around there, they gonna leave that baby stuck in that birth canal. You can't come up with no money. That's what's gonna happen. So people better get it together and stop being cheap. That don't make no sense. You make $30,000 plus a month, and then you want just like the judge said, you could have got there and do it out of court. So if you make $100,000 or $150,000 a month, you need to just straight pay at least $20,000. You need to pay that $15,000 a month. Because guess what? When she go to that office, and even if it's in a court order, or they could Google what you make, and especially whether your name on a birth certificate or not on a birth certificate, the way they got things done, oh well, you're gonna have to get a statement for him that he's not making that kind of money. Oh well, you gotta get a statement from him that he don't want to pay it. Just stupidness. And then you fool around there, your child ain't got no services. You got to be all day at the school, broke, can't pay your bills, and got to be living off that little money that they pay whenever they feel like it. It be late, and until they get a month or two late. And see, those kind of children ain't going to take no government shutdown, or it ain't got no money, ain't got no food, you ain't pay this bill, what service they need. They ain't taking that. But see, that's what happened. You done poison these children, old cheap care, old ramen noodle, GMO, generic folks that are in this world, that are blessed and highly favored to be service providers. Oh no. That got to be shut down. That got to be shut down. It's just common sense. If you look at my other videos, you make that kind of money, you should be able to automatically handle that out of court. You shouldn't be wanting to give nobody no $2,000. You can't do nothing with that. Just a case with another celebrity that's a female and stuff like that, and people gonna be like, well, you know, the person ain't had no money, so why would you want them to pay $2,000 a month? And reality is, don't nobody want to take care of no, they don't want to share no parenting time or visit no disabled child. Let's just be real. Don't get upset with me for saying this here. I'm just an observer that's just giving you the truth. And obviously you catch it as a parent. He don't come visit the child. He's not taking a day off to whatchamacallit, maybe if a reality show come out, maybe he'll and it will give him some points or some record boost. That's probably the only way he'll do it. But don't nobody want to get there and really attend. And that's why so many women with disabled children, not just today, but even back in the day, that have been left to attend and fend for these children on their own. And you see all these grown people out here that's they're doing needles and everything. Then you expect them to fill out 100 pages or have a case manager responsible to keep up with to make sure they get their Social Security benefit. Then they're making it so you can't live independent or live in your own housing independent. They making it so that you gotta always be applying for government housing. Oh, I say to hell and poops on y'all. Not just poops on you, poops highs to you. That is beyond ridiculous. Encourage you all below to definitely check out the mystery composition that I am a contributor, the published mystery composition Puzzle Rides. Talk to y'all later.